Even though the markets are declining in this video, don't worry. I'm going to provide you with some extremely bullish information, and these figures won't hold any significance in today's session. I'm going to zoom out completely. I'll make it clear to you where we are. Going, and when you're done, if you're sitting there telling me you can't pinpoint our specific destination, then good for you. Completed. If you're watching the video, you're all alone. I understand that some of you may disagree with the information I'm about to present, so let's take a moment to address the concerns of XRP holders. Keep in mind that you guys need to know the facts. The world revolves around the financial system, specifically the payment system. Pay attention, listen to this panel, which includes PayPal Ventures, WorldPay Global, PayPal Global, and FIS Global. XRP 801 deserves praise for this. This is something that you should pay close attention to. At that point, people started asking questions about Bitcoin. You're aware that the Lightning Network uses Bitcoin for payments. This is an insanely bizarre look. Examine. We've been discussing stablecoins extensively because, well, you're already familiar with them. You know there's one this year. We also have comments on Bitcoin and the Lightning Network. Wow, there's another one here. This one is actually pretty intriguing. Although they are beginning to work on it, stablecoins on Bitcoin have not yet seen anything like widespread adoption. However, Lightning is entering the market as a nearly instantaneous real-time payments network to rival, I suppose, what's going on with stablecoins. Lightning, while still in its infancy, has emerged as a nearly instantaneous real-time payments network, aiming to rival stablecoins. By the way, what are people's opinions about your service? I understand Bitcoin and the Lightning Network's potential to facilitate large-scale payments. To be frank, I must admit that I lack any relevant knowledge. I don't have any valuable opinions or knowledge that I believe this audience would be aware of, which is why I believe this field is still developing. I've got a personal opinion, but maybe you don't. If so, I'd be pleased to hear it. Oh, I believe I'll share my perspective. Well, look, I believe we still have time. Ladies and gentlemen, please smash that like button one more time. What are their knowledge bases? The IMF made repeated declarations to that effect last year, claiming that Bitcoin would never find use. These were the most audacious forecasts, but they were also the ones that failed. First came Bitcoin, and blockchain technology made it possible. You erroneously assert the possibility of instantaneous transaction completion. We are collaborating with 10 governments globally, and that's the exact number we've received. Many of these innovations don't align with our traditional definition of money, and we're uncertain if this stage will deliver on the promise of faster, cheaper, more inclusive, and more efficient payments. XRP will emerge as the clear winner. However, we are aware that this narrative has not proven to be effective. Let me share with you a stunning revelation: the world will pay. However, it's acceptable that it won't be in the form of XRP. Ultimately, we will all reap benefits before I delve into the most astounding detail. One of the people listed on the panel was from WorldPay. If you were unaware that WorldPayback filed a patent in 2017, this is very significant. Only this year was it given. Specifically, WorldPay received it on January 2nd, and it remains in effect. JP Morgan Chase has also designated it as a collateral agent security interest. Whoa, let me explain. JP, what's going on here? Morgan is once again venturing into the world of WorldPay, and if we delve into this patent, well, look what we have. With customer car payments in mind, we've created this small diagram. Join me, merchant, as I take you to the blockchain for Ripple settlement. This blockchain network could potentially be based on Ripple. In real time, it functions as a growing settlement. It serves as a mechanism for sending and exchanging money. We have established a network that enables secure, swift, and cost-effective international financial transactions, free from chargebacks. Additionally, we've connected to the APIs, allowing you to access the user interface and blockchain for cryptocurrency or money exchange. There is a reference to Ripple and the software you are likely familiar with. The filed patent has received approval and is currently operational. When you realize that this significant change is about to occur in 2024, please let me know your thoughts. Please take a look at the patent mentioned in the comments section below, as JP Morgan is the owner. The world pays a significant amount for this patent, and the panelists agree. We have to play this. Based on their mutual glances, it appears that they are beginning to work on that kind of thing again. However, Lightning has emerged as a rival, offering nearly instantaneous real-time payments, so I assume that's what's happening on the stablecoin side. What are your thoughts, guys? You are aware of Bitcoin and the potential for large-scale payment processing via the Lightning Network, so I would answer, yeah, but I don't have any knowledge or insight to add anything worthwhile or novel to this discussion. The audience is likely familiar with Bitcoin, which is why I believe this field is still in its early stages of development. Yes, I do have a personal opinion, but perhaps I don't have enough to say about it. For that reason, I'm pleased to hear what you have to say. Oh, I see. I should probably post my own opinion. I believe we still have time for one more. She goes so far as to add, wow, you know you don't want to hear what I have to say. Now listen to this. You need to grasp this perspective on the love of God. Please, please, please. As you can see, I took my time and put together a very conservative prediction. Let me elaborate on this prediction. 80 billion XRP will circulate at a rate of $100 million per, with a market capitalization of $8 trillion and 400,000 bitcoins in circulation. Cardano's market size is $4 trillion, Ethereum's market cap is $7.6 trillion, and Ethereum's market cap is $35,000. Solana, $251 trillion in market capitalization, $400,000 billion, you understand, and as you can see, you have questions. I own both a BNB and a Hedera. In addition to furnishing Avalanche with all of these components, I also have a Chainlink. They have a combined market value of $22.3 trillion. Therefore, based on our understanding of this channel and assuming you are a new viewer, we provide some information that you may already be familiar with. You must look at it, as no other networks genuinely offer perspectives on it. Imagine the ecosystem once we reach 50 trillion, 75 trillion, and so on. The new monetary system will allocate the remaining trillions of dollars to assets that genuinely add value, and the acquisition of Bitcoin by XRP will serve as a sobering wake-up call for everyone. This acquisition makes perfect sense and is certain to occur. You can attempt to explain this to me while you're still seated. There is no guarantee that it will occur. I suppose the same things that people mention concerning CV19, I suppose, and what do you know? We were correct, so you are free to take your pigeon's brain and go somewhere else, as this channel is obviously too high in opium. That being said, please inform me. What are your thoughts in the comments section? I'm not sure why, but some people seem to believe that the market value will simply stop at $50 trillion. They don't realize, however, that the history of the stock exchange to date stretches back 234 years. Alright, so it's been 234 years since the Philadelphia stock market opened for business in 1790. 2 years later, they witnessed the entry of a major rival. That was the New York Stock Exchange. I believe the material I've shared today holds significant value. Some people put a lot of effort into this, while others prefer to simply sit there and gossip. Sure, but that's alright. That said, ladies and gentlemen, please inform me. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. The Arch CEO made a statement about $22.3 trillion, and as I see you discussing replacing cash, I noticed that you're using DTC. It only takes one of them to flip. Next, let's talk about natively digital. Tens of trillions by 2025, I believe we could see 30 to 50 trillion on XRP, all trading on ACH. If you're aware of what you're holding, try again. These costs. The fact that such a small percentage of people actually own cryptocurrency means that these market fluctuations are meaningless, ladies and gentlemen. I am grateful to every one of you. We'll be back with another video soon. In the comments section below, let me know what you guys think.